1980s, a time of prosperity and new hope for the American dream.
Well, now it's all coming together. Greatness lies ahead of us.
But it was poverty emerging in the streets. A need for social change was being expressed by young people making their mark on the walls of the city. No one knew more about making a mark than the graffiti artists in New York. In the midst of a complex and sophisticated society, the cave drawing was making a comeback. Were they public announcements sponsored by the city, or symbols of some cult? They weren't factory-printed like ads. They were drawn in chalk. Someone had stood there and drawn them on the spot. Amid the drudgery of getting to work, these strange visions were wide awake, and they made an entire city wonder, where were these drawings coming from? In the middle of a new decade and a vibrant East Village art scene, Keith Haring, 21 years old.
Most of it at that time was really about having fun, and we had no idea, I don't think anyone did at that time, that what we were doing was in any way going to be important or influential or going to have some effect on all of our lives or on the lives of other people in the city.
Art was breaking out of the gallery. Signs of creative energy were out on the street. And Haring, the man behind the subway drawings, was showing us that energy, popping out everywhere around us.
I just by accident noticed the first empty black panel in the subway because I was riding the subway almost every day to go to work. And I saw this empty black panel and immediately it sort of flashed in my head that it's the perfect place to draw.
But not for the New York City Police Department. Haring was arrested for criminal mischief. But nothing could stop Haring from drawing all over the city. His images started to appear everywhere.
I eventually stopped drawing in the subway in 1985, partly because by that time my opportunities to do things all over the world had increased and my time I was spending in New York was diminishing. And also people were getting very clever about removing the drawings from the subway.